Hi, operating Pamela is as easy as driving your car. Once you practice. This shows the charging point. Check before you set off that the cable is not connected. This is the lock on the door, and there is a catch to hold the door open once you start off. There are two horns for starting races, one here and one in there. This has something to do with the trawl speed. Please do not touch. There is an isolator which doesn't disconnect the engine but does disconnect the ancillaries, including starting. And there we have the ignition switch. Down below we have the winch control, obviously up for up and down for down. And there's the throttle. Here's the isolating switch in the on position. The ignition switch is just to its right. The throttle is restricted to 1000 RPM to avoid the wake disturbing the birds and our neighbours. To start the engine, just turn the ignition switch to start. You can let it return to on, and you don't need to hold it in start. Check that water is coming out of the exhaust. It looks like this. If it doesn't, then turn the engine off and do not run it. The winch control, obviously up for up and down for down. The gap in the transom is to allow you easy access. You need to fill it to stop the crew going out the back. You can see the board in place. This saves anyone disappearing over the back when you make sudden throttle movements. Okay, lower away. There is a green section on the anchor that shows when the 10 metres have gone out. This should be enough, unless you're trying to anchor in front of the hut on the dam. As you raise the anchor, there is a red section which shows that you've nearly pulled it all up. Take care to pull the rest up slowly until the anchor is snug in its cradle. So that's how you start it, and that's how you control the anchor. As with learning to drive a car, you now need to practice manoeuvring.